don't be scared to go ahead and take some shots at the people in the vehicles. Now, if he shoots the guy in the truck, it's not that bright because did it look like there was a guy in the back of the truck? Ladies and gentlemen, what a series of events today in the spectating video you're going to watch right now. I'm telling you, man, these players got a couple of top 1% players. We got a couple of bottom 1% players. We got a couple of players that may not have eaters, okay? I'm serious. There's a lot of things going on here. There's a lot of very intense situations. The ending of this match, you guys know the deal. Super intense. I love watching people play because especially when you get some good players going up against some bad players and the bad players are taking on the victory in some of those battles, just seeing how people play will blow you away. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. If you enjoyed the video, drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 300,000 on the channel, and I think we can pull it off, man. So please consider going down below, subscribing, and checking out twitch.tv/Expel as you do so you can catch these recorded live. I love you guys. Hope you enjoy. And I am actually your dad. Sorry, I've been gone. I don't know. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video where we spectate some random people in Call of Duty Warzone. You know the deal. We hop out the plane, we go splittity splat on the ground. So we're heading down. We're zooming. We're Newman. We're heading straight to Quarry. Okay? And we're gonna die. We're gonna die. That's what I'm saying. Man, did you see my body? We should be the first person to die in the whole game. I think this is the first time I've actually seen 148 people left alive this early on. Usually it's like 146. I don't know why we're getting lobbies that just aren't full anymore, but it is what it is. However, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and die in the gulag as well. We do have a lethal, which is our frag grenade. So I'm gonna literally just lay down right here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We made it out. We're good. All right. So the reason I do that, the reason I don't want to just die by the person across me is because it means that we don't get to spectate someone random. We ended up spectating the person that died at the beginning of the game, which is usually not going to be a good player. But this is a perfect opportunity to see somebody going to Shipwreck, the new spot on the map. And we got in before anybody else got there. So this is a great way for us to literally just see a ton of players going through Shipwreck, seeing how they play in the new area of the map. And that's actually really exciting to me. So let's check it out. Let's see what we've got here. Got a guy that just landed behind him. This player is definitely dead. Homie got absolutely crushed by psychotic killer. So let's see what this homie is bringing to the table. He dropped in and he got an RPD off the rip. He has 58 bullets remaining in the clip and he's getting shot by somebody else. It seems like, and I will let you know, this is the first game that I got on. These are going to be probably not the craziest players just because of how retention-based matchmaking works in Warzone. My man gets shot from the back. I'm telling you, it's just a crazy thing at the beginning of the game anymore with these new POIs added in. People are always wanting to go and check out these points of interest and stuff like that. And now's a great time to go ahead and ask you guys, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think the title of this video should be? If you do not have an idea of what it should be, make sure to go down. What are you doing? Make sure to go down below in the comments and upvote some other people and just show some love. Respond to one of their comments if you think their comment should be the title of the video. I will be going back and changing some of the titles to my old videos based on whoever gets top comment on these videos. So make sure that you start pushing some love towards the people in the comments. I don't know why we ended up spectating someone else completely across the map at V Towers, bro, but I'm a little confused as to how that happens. I figured it would like make you spectate the nearest person, but since he died on his own accord, I guess not. We got Kronik Ken here, level 14. Looks like he's not played Cold War yet, which is a little weird to me. Or no, that means he's not played Cold War yet. Yeah, so he's completely reset. Homie is just now getting in on this season. Very odd. I'm not sure what's going on. He's very intent on sitting on this building. He does have a Pellington. He probably could go ahead and reload. There's no reason for him to hold on to that. And I'm going to do my best to try and help you guys get a little bit better. Recently, I've noticed that, you know, a lot of these videos do end up just me like kind of ranting on the people that are playing. And that's not really the intention of what I'm doing. I do want to maybe allow you guys to get... He's on his left. He's floating down. I hope Matt's zooming in on this right now. He's just running. He's right behind the truck right now. This guy's not even playing the same game. Are you okay? Hello? Is he okay? Oh my God. Okay. Hey, man, are you good? Are you lagging a little bit? Is this guy going to fall to his death, too? No, he's just going to get shot in the back. 1 HP. Whoo! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, now I do want to apologize. As of late, there have been some stutters in my in some of my gameplays, and the reason that that's been is because I'm having some overheating problems in my PCs. I found the issue, and we are going to get it addressed. I've spent an outrageous amount of money to get this fixed, but that is the reason that we've been having some delays in uploads. Videos have not been getting uploaded is because I'll record and then the recordings are just fried. So that's been the issue. So I'm just trying to catch up, and I do want to apologize for that, but that's also the reason that we're doing a spectating video. I do have some videos that I want to do. I just need to make sure that I'm able to stream so that I can get those videos done. Kronik Ken is just not having it though. He is probably going to sit here for the rest of his life. I think that he's chosen the spot for him. It is still first circle, but the first circle is coming in. You can see the edges are slowly moving in, and that is A-okay. I think the guy that he was fighting went inside the building down below him, so he's probably going to rotate around the backside and probably start trying to fight him there. But Kronik Ken is just lagging his balls off, man. He is struggling, dude. I got to be very serious with you. This guy is about to lose it. Anyway, what I was going to say is I'm hoping that I can maybe give you guys some tips and tricks in this series. I know that, like I said, there's you know, J-God. He makes videos similar to this where he puts KD ratios and stuff like that on the screen. I'd love to know if that's something you want to see on my videos. I don't really want to steal J-God's thing, but here and there, maybe on like he just killed FaZe Obama and he spelled Obama wrong. What is it with Obama being in FaZe? I thought he was more like an optic guy, man, but I guess FaZe is the place to be if you're Obama. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea. But it's okay. We had a guy roll up in a Jeep. He's going to be on the other side. This guy is very intent on sitting here, man. I'm serious. I was not expecting to watch somebody just sit in one spot for the whole game. And he's super calm too. Like he's not in any rush. I'm just thinking about like whether or not people like I found that whenever I make videos like this, I have to be very careful of the things that I say, because we do live in a world where people get very offended at very small things that make absolutely no sense. So if I ever say something that offends you, first of all, why are you getting offended, bro? I'm not saying anything that's meant to offend anybody. So if you're getting upset about it, you're probably just getting offended about very stupid things. But just, you know, if you ever hear me say something, maybe about some play that somebody makes, or whether or not I think the guy's like a 12-year-old, you know, don't get upset. It's all right. I just try, you know, the whole point of spectating is to try and figure out what's going through their head. So I'd love to, you know, try and figure that out. This guy, I'm thinking, you know, he's a little nervous. He's a little scared. He's got a little lag. He doesn't really know what to do. He still wants to get the win. So he's playing as slow as he possibly can. Or he's a 12-year-old. He's never played the game before in his life. And based on the fact that he's level 14, that might actually be the case. I don't know what it is with trophy systems, but it doesn't matter how close you are to shooting them. Your bullets never hit, man. That guy just got shredded. Full HP, and he got shredded by the AUG. That gun is so disgusting, bro. The AUG, the M16, the FAR. This guy's running the side-scroller FAR. Fantastic. It looks like he's got the J-God setup as well. I could be lying to you. He might not. I have no idea. I can't tell just based on looking at the weapons. He grabs UAV. He's got 4 kills already. This guy might actually be a decent player. However, once again, just somebody with a level 16. So it's very odd to me that we're seeing these low levels. And again, it might be due to retention-based matchmaking. As you guys know, I've talked about this a couple of times. The way that it works is you'll hop in your first game of the day, or the first game in a couple of days, you'll get a really low skill lobby. So the next few games after that, and this is my first game, you'll end up spectating people that are, or I'll end up spectating. You'll end up playing against people that are ridiculously good because you had such a good game on the first one. So they're trying to decide where to put you, but they're also trying to get your attention to where you'll stay in the game. So obviously these guys are low level. I'm assuming that's exactly what's another M16, man. Or not an M16, another AUG, dude. Holy schmoly. These guys are all popping off of these AUGs right now. This guy's got his loadout. He's also got a FAR and an AUG. What's the deal, man? What is the deal? Are you guys like all in cahoots? Are you guys all playing Kahoot? You guys remember? Do you guys remember Kahoot? Kahoot was a good one, dude. Kahoot was a good one. We got El Pepe here doing his thing. Guy's really close to him. I think he may be I think he's in the building. I think he just heard him inside the building. It was very quiet, very faint. But he might be, yep, right down below, sitting in the corner. All he's got to do is push in, look left. Look left. Just jump in and look left. Jump in and look left, you moron. Brother, jump in and look left. If this goober dies, I swear to God. Turn around. He's not gonna. I don't think he peeks it. I think the guy on the inside. This guy had an opportunity and he wasted it. He knew exactly where the guy was at, and no matter what, it was physically impossible for him to be anywhere else. In that moment, he should have 100% went ahead and pushed in, went for the kill, and he would have gotten it. I don't think that shotgun would have gotten him if he would have jumped in and went straight to prone. I think that's really the play that he had there, and he just, oh my God. I'm telling you, dude, you guys have got to try this AUG, man. You got to try the AUG. The AUG, the M16, these two weapons are easily the best guns in the game, and they are so gross, bro. They're so gross. The FAR is still disgusting. Don't get me wrong. It's still really good, but if you're good with 3-round burst weapons, oh my God, these weapons, dude. They are so stupid good. And I feel like a lot of people are just disregarding the fact that, like, you know, while every other gun has changed, these guns are still OP. Like, that's the thing. Like, everybody's like, well, since the agency suppressor is gone, people can't really use their guns in it. No, everything's fine. It's all fine, man. You just got to use the same guns that you were using, just with different attachments. Everything still works just as well. Personally, and I think I saw Jay got tweet the same thing over on the tweeter. I think they're eventually going to change it to where all attachments are the same. I think people are too confused about the attachments, and I think it's making people not really want to play it as much. And I think Raven Software is going to recognize that and eventually change it to where everybody has the same attachments for every gun. It's going to get to where we might even see something like Blackout. And I'm saying this because you know what? I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth here. I think we might see something like what we saw in Blackout, where you have to actually pick up the stuff off the ground, the attachments off the ground. I think that might be something we see. And the reason why is because everybody just uses the same loadouts over and over. I think they might add that in, maybe at least as a mode where you pick up attachments off the ground, just to try and see how it goes, especially with the new map that we're expecting on the 11th of March. And by the way, we are getting very close to that. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some crazy fresh content coming very soon. New map, new things to explore. I'm hoping that it happens exactly like we're expecting. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's still going to be a couple of months, but I think that it's going to happen personally. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they already have something built for it. Maybe some people have seen what's been built for it. I'm just saying, maybe there's screenshots floating around of the new map. Who knows? Who knows, guys? I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, El Pepe's not too shabby, man. I got to tell you, he's not too shabby. He is running. He was running. He might still be running the shotgun there, which is kind of depressing. Yeah, this guy not too great with his 3-round burst gun. The other guy was definitely a lot better. He did have a guy on the mini map floating above him, and I don't know where he went, which is very odd to me. Oh, on his left. Oh, got killed by 1 bullet. These guys are nasty, though. These guys are nasty. That guy had 8 kills. This guy now has 7 kills. These are probably the top players in the lobby, just going in 1v1s against each other early game, which is kind of crazy. Unless we're just watching a higher skill-based matchmaking lobby, and I just happen to see like the low guys. But I mean, that would have to go based off of my previous games. I don't really care to go look at my skill-based matchmaking with SPMM Warzone.com stats or whatever. It isn't like a thing that I like to do personally. I feel like it's just going to stress me out because I'm going to look and it's going to be all diamond and platinum lobbies, and it's going to make me want to beat my head against the wall. So I just choose not to do that. I feel like the people that do that, you're probably just going to get more and more frustrated with the game. So that's why I stopped doing it, is because the more that I saw diamond lobby, 1%, whatever it was, I was just getting so angry. I was like, Call of Duty just hates me, man. I can't win for losing. Now, I will say my KD is like a 3.3. So I don't really have a reason to argue, and I get that. But every once in a while, your boy does like to just, you know, not have to sweat my butt off without, you know, like, hear me out. It's not about being able to win the game. That's not what it's about. It's about being able to not have to sweat the whole time to where like people are skidding around corners, sliding and slipping and stuff like that. It isn't about winning. I'm not here to win. I just don't want every single player to be a CDL pro. That's all it comes down to for me. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of like the retention-based matchmaking and how it works, because you get punished. You quite literally get punished for having one good game. It's not 5 good games. It's not 10 good games. It is one good game. So that isn't really great. It does hurt your feelings a little bit, but everybody has a different opinion on skill-based matchmaking. And the way that I see it, honestly, is if you think that skill-based matchmaking or retention-based matchmaking, whatever it is a good thing, I would put money on the fact that your KD is probably below a 2. And you've never had to deal with the same kind of lobbies that the top players have had to deal with. And if you can prove me wrong and send me a picture of it, then your opinion is absolutely valid on that side of things. I just think that there is an opportunity to where everybody can be happy, but it doesn't tend to happen. You know, it doesn't tend to happen. I think that we could find a middle ground, but everybody thinks that it's one way or the other. There's always another way, man. That's the way that I look at it. Everybody should be able to be happy, or at least give a couple more, you know, good games to some people. This man is not bad. I'm telling you what, Agent Pay, not too shabby. I'd like to see him actually kill somebody sometime today, though. Okay, well, he's not... Okay, well, okay, he's not great either. I don't want you guys to think that I was saying that he was the best. He's not too shabby, though. He does have 7 kills. He's got 29 people remaining. And right now, I think he's a little bit too far from the edge. Yeah, this man should have been rotating really, really, like, a lot earlier. And maybe somewhere around this direction. Because he's pushing now into the Superstore area. He does have a guy right here on this building. And then his bounty has went all the way to the other side of the map just to get away because he knew that he was going to die if he stayed over there. So, not a bad play from the bounty guy. Got another guy in the vehicle over here. The guy in the vehicle going to go ahead and rotate out. This guy's probably going to whip out his AUG. Okay. That guy didn't have a UAV. How did he... Oh, he didn't know. He didn't even know. That guy didn't even know he was there. I'm so confused. Everything about that was so odd. All right, grab the car. I think this guy should grab the car, which he does. He pulls out his AUG first so that he can get that burst shot, which is just such high damage. I think if you're running a 3-round burst gun, you got to be running something that's a little bit like closer range, like the FAR, like this guy has going on for him. And whenever he's running that, I think it's a great idea to just have amped as well. That way, whenever you need to, you just switch back and forth super, super fast. So that's a big, big deal. Now, he is already inside the circle here. He had his car, so he's probably going to go ahead and maybe go to the top of train. Personally, that's what I'm going to do because it is the edge of the map. And he'd probably have a good opportunity to go ahead and get up there and watch his backside, which it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. This is not a bad player. He's making a lot of smart decisions. You can see that he is a level 89, by the way. The rest of the guys are pretty low level. This guy a level 89, so he has played the game a little bit more than the other people that we were watching. And he's got a diamond FAR. I didn't even realize that that's what that was. Not too shabby. The guy is not too shabby. So the question is, how many people do you think are up here with ghosts already like on their body? You know, this guy could be running into people just because it's so late in the game that most people are going to have both of their loadouts. They already bought their regular loadout. They already got the second drop, or vice versa, whatever it needed to be. This guy probably, yeah, I think he's going to go ahead and check this outside area and see if there's anybody coming in. I think it would have been a little bit better if he'd have done this earlier. But maybe he was going ahead and trying to check and make sure that there was nobody. Ooh, how did he catch that guy? And another guy. 2 people right beside each other. This dude, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Just go ahead and push in a little bit, bro. Push in a little bit. Go ahead and, you know, get a little closer to him. That way you can hit your shots. Unless he's just going to leave. Is this guy just a scaredy cat? What's going on? Are they fighting over there? I think they are fighting. Yeah, these guys are fighting over here. You can't hit your shots from there. Him shooting this gun right now, all he's doing is giving away his position and putting himself in a bad spot to where the guy's going to already know that he's pushing. So, okay. He gets the bounty. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. He could take the opportunity to go ahead and go out to the right here and go up the grapple. But that grapple might get him killed. That's not. You think that'll hit? If that hits, dude. He did get another UAV too. So he rotates back around. The question is, does he go ahead and get the car or does he keep pushing? I don't know. And again, hey, don't forget. If you guys have a better title for the video than what I gave it, I want to know what you think the title should be. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see it in the comments down below, or upvote the other people that have better titles than what you've got. Show a little love to some other people in the comments. You know what I'm saying? This guy, great opportunity right now. He's got the FAR. The guy's going to go for the kill, and he doesn't because he doesn't care that much. Yep. All right. That's GG's. Homie, you have got to be a little bit more aggressive. Not be so scared of cars coming at you. Put yourself in a better position. Try and get ahead of the cars and stuff like that so that you can have them pushing at you and you can still hit your shots. That guy had a huge opportunity. He saw it on the map pushing towards him. He should have had out his 3-round burst weapon, and those headshots and chest shots on somebody in the car, it's going to kill them so fast. So don't be scared to be using your AUG or your M16 or whatever it is, high damage weapons. Don't be scared to go ahead and take some shots at the people in the vehicles. Now, if he shoots the guy in the truck, it's not that bright, because did it look like there was a guy in the back of the truck? It kind of looked like that to me. Very odd. So Agent Pepe is going to maybe go to the top here and probably look over to see if he can get some kills on some people with his diamond camo and his gold camo, dead Jimmy. How did he see that guy? How did you see that man? Am I blind? Is today the day that I go blind? I'm not. Do I need to get really? That's like me right now trying to see the guy. I don't. What? How? Okay, he's got a sniper. He's got a Kar 98K or an SPR1. I just saw it. You can see the barrel just a little bit. He's getting sniped at. Not a bright play. Not a bright play. I think sometimes people do get a little tunnel visioned on one thing or the other. And as soon as you decide you don't want to focus on somebody on a roof that you were just looking at, and you look away to the other direction, you're done with it. And I think that's what we just saw at a agent here. The question is, does he have his ghost class? I don't remember seeing him get it, but that doesn't mean that he didn't get it. He could still go over and need his ghost class. I'm not sure. We do have the truck coming in here. Oh, they are teaming. Okay, so I did see 2 people in the vehicle. They are teaming. Cool. We're spectating teamers and solos. Fantastic. Great. Great. What a weird world we live in, man. Now, I will say, before somebody's like, oh my God, Expel, bro, what's the deal? What's the deal, Expel? You've teamed before in solos. Sorta. I think the thing that we usually see with teamers and solos are people that hop into calls with each other beforehand and have the communication with each other. And the things that I've done in solos is I'll knock somebody, I'll let them live, and if they're nice, we'll just hop in a car with each other. But that's not the case with these guys. That's never going to be the case with the people that you see teaming in solos. They're always in a call with each other. They're always doing it to get an advantage. It has nothing to do with, oh, I did this thing, it was funny, stuff like that. They're doing it just so that they can cheese the system. All right, that's the difference. Yada yada. I don't need to explain myself any further than that. If you have if you have 2 IQs, then is that even the words to use? If you have a 2 IQ, then you don't understand that. If you're any smarter than that, then okay, we're on the same page. It shouldn't be that hard to understand. I don't know why sometimes it is. Come on, guys, we're better than this. All right, they've got the truck. Is it both of them again, or is it just one guy separately? This guy is going to have to go in. He knows he's got the guy in the blue building right beside him here. The blue building right beside him. He might be putting himself in a little bit of a tough position because he is out in the open. If the guy in the building, the blue building, goes ahead and takes a look at him, he is dead right here. There's a guy in the truck. There's literally a guy in the truck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen close. I think there's a guy to his left. Not that close, but there is a guy maybe in the building right beside him. So he's got to be careful about that. Go ahead and get inside. Crap load of cash. Tons of plates. He should be pretty much set. Homie's got all the ammo that he could possibly need. He does need to go ahead and push forward, because if he doesn't get an early rotation right here, he's going to die. All the guys that rotate in at the end of the game, if you do it late, you're more likely to die. You need to get that high ground. You need to get that position early. This is the kind of thing that you see out of Iron. He's always trying to take that position just a little bit earlier until it gets to the ones that are like moving at the end. Then you just have to get close to that edge. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see people like Iron using the recon strat, is so that you know where it's going to be. You get there early and you hold down your space so you can get that win. So this guy, If he's going for the win rather than kills, he needs to go ahead and take that area over there and put himself in a good position. But I'm worried that that's not what we're going to see out of him. Now, there's 9 players other than him. He's already got 9 kills. Not a bad game. Actually, a pretty good game coming out of this guy. I don't think he's died at all. Or at least, obviously, you know, we won't see that. Got a guy right there. Easy kills. I'm telling you what, the headshot multiplier on the far is just disgusting. This guy needs to go ahead and use that vehicle for his cover, dude. I think that would be his best bet, is just using the vehicle for his cover. Great. He has got positioning. All he has to do is take one of these buildings before anybody else takes it. 7 players other than himself. Easy push to the left here. If he just goes ahead and does it, he should be going ahead and doing it. And he's being a weirdo. Come on, man. He's just so very scared. I think this is one of those moments where at the end of the game, you need to stop caring. Okay, don't get me wrong, make smart plays, but stop caring so much, because if you get scared, your hands get shaky, you get nervous, you start missing your shots, you start second guessing what you're doing. Know what decisions you need to make and make those decisions. Do not second guess yourself. Just do what you got to do. This guy, super tunnel visioned on the stuff going on at the other buildings. He ended up dying to the pusher man, and let's see what he's got. Oh, he takes the truck. I think a good thing to do here, honestly, probably the best play this guy can make, would be to go ahead and take this truck back down, jump on top of the building over here, and just hold it down, man. Seriously. 1 dead. Nice. 1 teamer down. 1 teamer down. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, my God. He's going to take storm damage here. This guy's being a goober, man. No. Don't push back up, you goober. What is this guy doing? If I'm this guy, I'm laying down right now. Oh my gosh. This guy's stressing me out. Got 2 guys in that building right now. Another guy was on top of the building over there. He needs to go ahead and take his position. He's got his truck. Take the truck. Go, 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 go. Oh my God. God, the ending circles, if you guys ever make it there, they're just so intense. And I know, the Bertha strat is just so cheap, but man, if it's not the easiest way to win games. All he has to do right here, park the truck on the other side of the building, take the roof, and just peek over. This guy's being a goober, bro. He lose the truck? He did. He lost the truck. Precision airstrike by the other guy. Not a bad play. Watch it. Watch it. One on the left. One on the left. Don't look at the ground. Don't look at the ground, bro. Come on. You've got your position. In the building. On the right. 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 Come on, bro. Get some headphones. God dang it. He's rotated all the way around to the right. All right. This guy just won without headphones. He just won without headphones. There's no chance that man is playing with earbuds or headphones or anything. GG's. GG's. Good for that guy. Really put himself at a disadvantage there and just pulled out the victory. GG's. Twitch.tv/Expel. Subscribe to the channel. Working our way to 300,000. You guys know the deal. Get out of here. Have a great day.